Hey everyone, welcome back to Cardens Gardens. I'm Lauren Carden, and today I'm going to be filming a video on how to start seedlings for a vegetable garden. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and if you're already subscribed, then you might notice that I'm not in my apartment in LA. If you've watched my last video, then you probably know that I'm back in Ohio for the rest of the month of May, spending a little bit of time with my family. So me and my best friend are actually starting a vegetable garden in his backyard. He built some planters out of just raw lumber, and I'm really amazed by them. They've turned out beautiful. So we're actually going to take some seeds that he's gotten and start them in some egg cartons today so that we can get the vegetable garden planted in a few weeks. So I thought, why not jump on here and share this journey with you guys, and we can do a follow-up here in a few weeks. So without further ado, let's get started. So these are the planter boxes that he built. They're still raw and need stained and sanded and everything, but you can get an idea of how big they are. I think we can get some good crops in there, and they're actually just gonna go right here along the edge of the backyard, which will frame it off really nicely. What you'll need for this project are some old egg cartons, a mixture of compost, which I'll get into how to make that mixture here in a second, and some seeds. And here's what we're using as far as seeds. This compost mixture that we're using is just some cocoa coir and compost mixture that you can pick up at Ace Hardware or any hardware store. So the first step is to sprinkle your compost mix into the egg cartons. So now that we filled up all of the egg cartons with the compost, we're gonna poke little holes in the dirt, and then we're gonna fill the holes with seeds. So we have 10 packs of seeds and 10 egg cartons. So we're just gonna spread out 1 pack of seeds per carton, about 3 or 4 seeds per hole. That'll ensure that the seeds have the best chances of sprouting. And then we're gonna label each carton the seeds so that we don't forget. What I'm doing is just pouring the seeds in my hand. These are Brussels sprouts. And then just sprinkling about 3 or 4 seeds in each hole. Since they're Brussels sprouts and the seeds are smaller, I might toss a few in extra. So now that we have the seeds in each hole, we're just going to cover them with dirt. And we'll do that to each one until they're all covered. Alright guys, now that we have these all planted, we're going to give them a quick drink and they should be good to go. We should see little sprouts probably within the next week to 2 weeks, and I'd say the plants will be ready to go into the ground in maybe a month, maybe even less. We'll see. As for the water pressure on these guys' first drink, just give them a nice little rain. You don't want to unsettle the seeds too much, but you want to give them a nice drink because the soil is going to be dry, and that's what's going to get the seeds started in their growth process. And then just leave them open so that they can start reaching for the sun, getting fresh air, and forming little baby plants down in there. Well guys, there you have it. If you like this video and want to see more plant-related videos, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any feedback on starting a vegetable garden in any way, shape, or form, please be sure to leave it down in the comments below. And I'll see you next time on Cardens Gardens.